Hello, beautiful people. This is me. I'm your host, and today I'm gonna talk to you about new product from Milani. So if you're curious about it, then keep on watching. Recently, I did video about Milani products, and no, I didn't include this one because I just purchased yesterday. That's why now you're gonna see a separate video. What is it? It's a palette with many different things inside. It's called All Inclusive Eye Cheek Face Palette, and what it has: curated palette of light to medium shades, 7 richly pigmented, effortlessly wearable shades specially designed to achieve a variety of versatile makeup looks. The package is cardboard, then on the side you have a name of it, so it's easy to find in your palette stash, and then on the back you have a little description what's inside. When you open it, you have a mirror and then cover, but what you got are 2 blushes, 3 eyeshadows, bronzer and a highlight. This is light to medium version. There is another one which is way deeper, and I'm gonna insert picture of it, but let me get you a little bit closer so you can have a better look. Also, this looks familiar to something which is high-end, and I mean the Charlotte Tilbury palette, which has a similar layout, where yes, you're also getting few things to do your makeup. What's nice about it, instead of you taking with you few different items, you just take the palette, maybe concealer and a powder, and you are good to go. So in case if you want to be space savvy, this one is nice. However, let me swatch the shades for you. We have matte blush and one with a shimmer, so it's your choice which one you wanna go with. And yes, it's Milani, so of course it's gonna be pigmented. The closer look. Eyeshadows, let me just get a little bit more. So here we go. And let me swatch them as well. Okay, that's looking nice. Next, it's bronzer and highlight. Let me swatch them up here. Okay, and now you can see all the colors and shades. It says volume 110 light to medium. There is another one. However, what I wish the company will do, even though this one is light to medium, but only based on the highlight and the bronzer, you can tell this is geared towards warm tones. I wish they will come up with something like this, but for a cool tones. By the way, I have all those colors, or I should say, yeah, I have all the items on my face, so I'm gonna insert footage of me applying it. It is a neat palette, and I'm glad that they give the little protector, because the products are powdery, so of course you're gonna have a fallouts, but in that case the little protector is gonna protect the mirror, which also you can use it. I pay for this around $15, which is okay. Of course, once this thing is gonna pop up in a store some more, or should say in drugstore, you could use coupons, but I didn't have any, so I paid the full price. 15, it's not much, but it's not really cheap. But if you look at the other way, you have 2 blushes, and it's Milani, so you know you don't need to use a lot because they're very pigmented. 3 eyeshadows, blush and bronzer. If you divided 15 between 9 different things, then it's not as bad. It is a nice item if you want to save yourself some space in your purse or on your makeup counter. If you want specific shades, or should say if you want variety of shades, this one not so much, because obviously you cannot mix and match. So for right now is what you get. Yes, I'm gonna use it up, but hopefully later they're gonna bring different color tones and color variation. But as a concept, yes, it is a neat product. But without further ado, I'm gonna insert the I'm gonna insert the footage of me applying those shades on my face. In the palette, you have 2 blushes, 3 eyeshadows, bronzer and a highlight. So I'm gonna put them on my face and see how does the product look. And what can I start with? Since we have 3 eyeshadows, okay, 2 of them are matte, one it's a little bit shimmery. So what can I do? All right, I'm gonna try those 2 shades. I'm gonna try those 2 matte shades, and depending how they're gonna look possible, I'm gonna add the shimmery shades. With the blushes, one it's a little bit, it's not really shimmery, it's satin, and one it's matte. The highlight, obviously it's shiny, and bronzer, I think it's matte. The color by itself, it does looks quite pretty, and if you want, you can just wear it on its own. I'm gonna apply the darker shade in the crease. I'm gonna try to put the shimmery shades on the top of my lids and see how it's gonna look like. Okay, that is quite nice and pretty. Of course, if you're gonna put more, you're gonna get more glow. I'm gonna just do a little bit because I don't wanna shimmer like Christmas tree. Okay. Since I'm done with the eyeshadows, I'm gonna move over to the blushes. Both of them are in the pink family. So let's see what I can go with. Alright, I'm gonna go with the matte first, and depending how it's gonna look like, possible, I'm gonna follow up with the shimmer. Okay, so let's give it a try. It is very light. That's the blush by itself. I'm gonna use a little bit of the shimmer on the top to make it more glowier. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna try to use the highlight, even though I have the shimmery blush on me. So let's give it a go. Okay. This palette comes in 2 versions. I have the light one, and honestly, I wish the highlight was a little bit more pink, or it's more pinky, because if you look at it, it's more yellow and not, put it this way, I have a cool skin tone, so my skin, my skin goes towards pinks, so I wish the highlight would be more pinky instead of yellow. But at least you can see the way how it works. I'm gonna follow up with the bronzer. Okay, let's give it a try. All right, the bronzer, it's yellow. Wow. I applied the bronzer, and yeah, technically you can see the way how it looks. Currently on my face I have all the items from the palette, so let me fix myself a little bit and then I'm gonna show you final look. Hello, and I'm back. This is my finished look using the Milani face palette. What do I think about this product? I will say it's innovative, meaning within one little palette, you have majority of the products which you will need to achieve the makeup look. What can be improved? Let's say adding one of the more blendable shades, because if you look at the colors, yes, you can achieve a look, but you still need another shade to blend it, and that's what I use underneath my brows. and also to clean up the edges. With the blushes, I'm glad that they give the variety, which is one shimmer, one matte. You have variety of the eyeshadow, meaning you have two mattes, one shimmer. Highlight and bronzer, you don't really get too much choice, so you have to work what's inside. There is also another version where the colors are more deeper, and I do like what they did. However, they only come up with two variations. I wish they're gonna bring more, or I should say, you know what, yeah, let's bring more different shades, yeah, different tones, and also eyeshadow variation. But otherwise, I do like this product as a on-the-go palette, especially that it's travel friendly and it's not gonna break it because it's in a cardboard package. But otherwise, I think it is worth it, and hopefully they're gonna come up with more colors. So we shall see, and till the next time, bye!